homies, welcome back to this show, and today we're gonna talk about something that's an age-old tradition. I'm pretty sure if you were growing up on Guam, you've probably done this numerous of times. Mainly if you have nothing to do and you're bored, this is what you do. And trust me, it's nothing sexual. But it could end up being sexual afterwards, so you never know. So what is this? What is this age-old tradition that many youth have done while growing up here on the island? And well, I came up with an acronym. It's D-A-T-I, DATI, which stands for driving around the island. Woo! That's right, folks, driving around the island. I know that sounds boring and stuff, but honestly, truthfully, at a certain point, there's not much else to do around here, you know what I'm saying? What is it? So you just basically, it's like how it's spelled out. You just drive around the island. And you can do this any time of day or night. No matter what time it is, you could be doing this as we speak. And it's fairly simple, right? There's only a few steps that you need to accomplish this task, this goal. Number one is have a vehicle. Doesn't really matter what kind. You can use a scooter or a car or a truck. You can do this solo or you can do this with a group. And so like I said, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, you can do this. You can do this. The best time they say is to do this during the day because there's more to see, right? There's more light. You can experience the island better. You can see the sights better. But of course, it's hot as fuck sometimes, so you know, there's that. Normally when I do it, it's usually around after 2 in the morning when the bars are closed and the stores are no longer selling alcohol and the group is still around and they don't want to go home yet, and we're like, what are we gonna do? And then ideas get tossed and eventually someone's gonna throw up, well, let's drive around the island, and then everyone's like, okay. And so that's what we do. We drive around the island. Step one, have a vehicle. The best vehicle to have if you're within a group is a truck. That way everyone can ride one vehicle, right? Of course you can take multiple vehicles, but then that kind of just ruins the fun because you're splitting up. You're not enjoying each other's company while driving around. Two, make sure you have at least a half tank of gas, because to circumnavigate the whole island, it doesn't take much, and it doesn't take much time either. You could probably go around the island, I would say less than 3 hours maybe, depending on traffic and depending on how fast you're driving. But if you do it at night, that's even quicker because there's almost no traffic. There's almost no cars on the road. The road is just yours, right? The road is your oyster. You can experience it however you want. There's less spots to visit during the nighttime because, you know, it's dark. It might seem unsafe. But if you got a whole group with you, then you might be more adventurous to stop by certain places like the Inarahan Pools, the Maritzo Pier, the fort down there, that fort overlook, and places like that. You can stop by and just, you know, stretch your legs or whatever. So, like I said, have a car, have a bunch of friends, have at least a half full tank of gas. While you're gassing up, buy snacks and drinks and whatever, and then just enjoy the ride. You know, it's pretty simple. This is like an activity that'll last between 1 hour to 2 hours, depending on how long you stay at certain stops and how slow you're driving and whatnot. So yeah, everyone does it around here. Every high schooler and college student has probably done this a multitude of times in their lifetime while living here on the island. So that's it. It's an easy, simple guide. All you gotta do is just follow the big roads, basically. If you get lost, just turn around and go the other way, you know? And then we live in a technology age where we have maps and whatever, Google Maps, so of course you can use that. Driving around the island is mainly for the experience, right? It's to experience with other people. You can drive by yourself. If you want to clear your head or something, driving around the island at night, it's like a serene experience. It's something that you can do to just clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and just drive. Anyways, a bunch of friends of mine did it, and here's a little montage. And if you want a nice playlist while driving, I do recommend Gianni and Kyle. I just discovered them. They're like everything I play now. They're not even big yet, so check them out. I downloaded like 13 songs of them, and I love all 13. So shout out to Gianni and Kyle for their just fucking amazing music. Anyways, the song that's gonna play is Fuckboy. No, anyways, the song that's gonna be playing is called Pay Stub. So if you like it, check out their channel, subscribe to them, whatever. They are not promoting me or anything. I just really like this group. So love, peace, and chicken grease. And until next time, boom.
Yaparay? No.
Chotto
No, yaparay.
Still allowed to park there or what?
Sober.
I parked there as well.
Sober as fuck.
Yeah, I got changing and I changed up. Yeah, yeah, now they looking at the pay stub. I'm just trying to get mine. Yeah, okay, I guess is what they meant by being rich and famous. Yeah, now I got the bread, I don't really need the crumbs. I can finally go and pay my mom's mortgage. Now I'm doing everything I wanted back when I was broke as shit, and I never could afford it. If you show up to the crib, and I know you never thought that we would make it, I'ma show you where the door is, ayy. Everybody else is supported, ayy. I'ma get a champagne, I'ma pour it, woo. I'ma pull up with a ceiling missing, cause I always used to dream about a drop top. Eating well, my diet's taking triple lobster. Can you hate it when I always used to eat up out the crock pot? All these women showing up in a two-piece. Now I'm popping, they ain't gotta act bougie. About to spend a couple grand, make a couple grand. That shit ain't a problem when it's coming in like loose leaf, ayy. Been out to LA, they been saying that I changed. I'm just saying I got paid. I'm just saying when you putting overtime, working night into the day, then the top's the only place that you can stay. Feeling way up, flights across the country, Maryland to LAX. Kinda like it in the air, I'ma stay up. Oh man, look back, me and Johnny used to really struggle on the peso. Look at we done came up. Woo. Yeah, yeah, I got change and then I changed up. Yeah, yeah, now they looking at the pay stub. I'm just trying to get mine. Yeah, okay, I guess is what they meant by being rich and famous. I just want myself a damn brand new crib. I remember Craigslist, looking where to rent. I remember not a single person wanna give me time of day. Now they asking how I been, what you up to, where you at. Had a label mean it's going on, nah, plead the fifth. Now I pay the bill and you see I got a keys, trying to ride, trying to get up in a whip. Hell nah, no time. All this goddamn money, I just gotta make a mine. Then I gotta go and blow it on my door drive. Trying to feel alive, all the women like a dime. No shit, I ain't lying. I done took my dream and I made it into real life. See the differences, that you never know what it feel like. Now I got success and I can pay the tab for me and all my homies. Being broke just doesn't feel right. You back at home while I'm up on the flight. My job, my hobby, while you 9 to 5. Always up working while you working nice. Just got my piece of the pie. Look at this song that just got me the check, that just got me the crib with the waterfront view. I'm just living the life and my homies are too. And I swore it would happen way before my bank account knew. Yeah, yeah, I got change and then I changed up. Yeah, yeah, now they looking at the pay stub. I'm just trying to get mine. Yeah, okay, I guess is what they meant by being rich and famous. You know, I got all this on my own. Nothing here is rented, I don't need a loan. Rolex, diamonds, saying that I changed, cause I got some change. Guess I ain't the same. You know, I got all this on my own. Nothing here is ready,